Hey guys, what's going on? So I came to a conclusion for my videos. For the next few videos that I do, I want to talk more about the 7 important principles of Leonardo da Vinci, the way he thought, and the way he operated his life. So in one of the videos I did the other day, I talked about what's called sensazione. And if you haven't watched it, you should go check it out. And in this principle, it's how you develop your senses and the mixing of the senses. So this is just one of 7 principles. And in this video, I want to talk about what's called Dimonstrazione. And before that, I want to first give you guys a preview of what all the principles are. So there's 7 of them in total. So the first one is curiosità, which we'll talk about probably in one of the next few videos. Then we have Dimonstrazione, which we're talking about here. Then in the next one is sensazione, which we already talked about. But I'm going to make more videos in the future for it, because it's very important, especially to memory techniques, because it's based off the principle of synesthesia, which it turns out everyone has, but not usually for your conscious mind. And then the next one is not Dimonstrazione, is sfumato, sorry. And then arts and sciences, then there's corporalità and concessio. So these are the ones we're going to talk a lot about, and they're very important for every single memory training technique that we talk about. Let's go ahead and start diving into what exactly Dimonstrazione is. What is Dimonstrazione? It's the idea that you're not a static person, you're not unchanging. And that holds true for, the way your brain operates, and also the beliefs and the views you have of the world. So if you want to express Dimonstrazione, what you want to do, you want to always be challenging all your viewpoints. And another part of this, the school system, unfortunately, it tends to teach people that failure is bad. Well, that's not completely true. Failure is a way to teach you new things. It's a way to always be trying new things. So what Leonardo da Vinci did for Dimonstrazione, he would always think about his past experiences and what exactly he can learn from them. So if you want to demonstrate Dimonstrazione, think back to all of your past experiences in your life, in your business, in your career, in your relationships, and think about what exactly you can learn from these. It's a powerful way to keep yourself sharp, learning, and improve your prosperity. What else can you do? You want to make sure that you see all the things that you think of, all the viewpoints you have. You want to try to see things from multiple perspectives. So what I would challenge you to do is get out a notebook and write down all of the viewpoints that you have about the world, about religion, about politics. And then after you do this, write down all of the other possible perspectives that you have. Maybe they're the perspectives you don't agree with. For example, if you're in politics, maybe you're a Democrat. Write down Republican, write down conservative. Write down all these different things. For religious, maybe you're agnostic, or maybe you're hyper-religious. Write down all the viewpoints for this. And then think about, what are their viewpoints? Why do they think the way they do? This is a good way to help improve your emotional intelligence. And using Dimonstrazione, you can see the viewpoints of other people in your life. And this is very good for if you want to develop relationships or just understand how the world works. So in conclusion, if you want to start out with Dimonstrazione, don't look at things the same way that you've always looked at them. Change your mode of thinking. See things from different perspectives and learn from your mistakes. If you do this, it's a very powerful way to accelerate your learning and your prosperity. So I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. I'll put a blog post below talking a little bit more about Dimonstrazione after I finish this video. And also you should check out my podcast that I just created. It's called the Davinci Mindset Podcast. I'm trying to provide some new content to you guys. So if you have any questions about entrepreneurship or your mind, your memory, your brain, all these different things, put a question below and I'll answer it in the podcast and I'll give you a shout out on the episode. So I'll see you guys next time.